But most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Horford in at center. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. Edwards with it. Shoots over Brown. Edwards can't hit. Holiday against Conley. Randall with a steal. Fast break, Minnesota. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Gobert.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Pass to White. It's Brown on the wing. Outside Tatum. The 3 is up. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finch. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all 3 levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
Thanks for that, Allie. Holiday finds Tatum. The rebound by the Timberwolves. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Now here's Holiday. Let's go with a 3. Tatum with another miss. Here's Edwards. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards got his second basket.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Randall, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento.
And, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. Boston in second.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Conley hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Brown passes to Tatum. Outside White. From 15 feet away, another one falls for Boston.
White, one of the things you like, he plays within himself. Never forces things offensively.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
Now here's Holiday. Still no points. Brown finds Horford. White against DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Tatum a screen on DiVincenzo. White the pass to Horford. This one for 3.
This is what Gobert is known for. His ability to swat shots away with ease.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. There's a minute 59 left in the first. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And Boston with some changes. Hauser, he's checked in for Horford. Springer comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Edwards, no good. Celtics trail by 5. Springer passes to Pritchard. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
DiVincenzo on the wing. Counted from distance.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Brown. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. A minute 20 left in the first quarter of the game. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Randall. Edwards got 8.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Pritchard, the pass to Brown. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Alexander Walker in for Conley. That one drops for him. He has 7.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
It's good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Pritchard. 15 in his last outing. A shot from the mid-range. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
McDaniels inside. Tatum's there. McDaniels can't hit. Down low. Tatum's shot is good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Now here's Alexander Walker. He's closely guarded. DiVincenzo can't hit. With 1 on the clock. Can't get it to drop. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's Minnesota leading by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Their chemistry, that's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Peyton Pritchard, Jason Tatum out there with Luke Cornett, and it's Davison in at the shooting guard position. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base, and yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
Alexander Walker, the pass to McDaniels. Reed with it, picked up by Tatum. McDaniels from long range. Hauser grabs the board. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Davison, pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Tatum's got 4 points this quarter.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Oh, look at Tatum. What a finish.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Nice move. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Great denial by Reed. Boundless energy he brings.
Here's Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
McDaniels against Tatum. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Reed. Boston pulls it in. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Here's Edwards. There's the... Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Tatum with it. He had 25 points in the win against Washington. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Celtics trail by 4. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for DiVincenzo. And Conley subbed in for Alexander Walker. On defense, the Timberwolves. White, the pass to Holiday. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Conley passes to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
1:51 left in the first half of basketball. White looking it over. Here's Holiday. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Anytime they want, 24/7, give the ball to Holiday and just let him make a play.
Holiday hits them both. So it's Minnesota now. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one, and that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Celtics, trailing by 2. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
White coming through.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
Conley passes to Gobert. Outside McDaniels. 11 feet out. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Edwards has got 20 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Outside Holiday. And here's Brown for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists now tonight.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Pass to Randle. Outside Conley. Edwards against White. Edwards muscles it inside. Wow. Boston's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And here's Brown for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
McDaniels finds Edwards. Shoots over White. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight.
A look here now at Minnesota. You can already see they have the makings of a good team, but they also have things to iron out.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows his rank.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. And that's a wrap on Heft.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. And it's Gobert. Hey! Jason Tatum takes flight.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Edwards looking for an opening. Pure from three-point range. Edwards got 25 points in the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
McDaniels against Brown. Tatum from long range. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 22 points for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by White. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Now Holiday. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Edwards. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on White.
Already growing a reputation as one of the game's most notorious trash talkers, Edwards is just having fun out there.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Tatum. And here's Brown for three. Randle pulls down the board. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Kept alive, Gobert. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Edwards against White. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Out to Horford. Fires the three. Rebound Minnesota.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Gobert finds Randle for the tie. Outside McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. For the lead. It's hauled in by White. To the inside. Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself is Jason Tatum.
Pritchard's checked in for White. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Buries it down low. Conley's gotten his third basket of the night.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Fires the three. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Holiday. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Tatum against Randall. Pass to Holiday. All sorts of time. Another one falls for Boston.
Boy, what a sweet touch from the mid-range from Holiday. I like seeing him capitalize from this area of the floor.
Here's Gobert. Outside Edwards. McDaniels finds Edwards. 6 to shoot. Anthony Edwards takes the contact.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor, love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy. Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Conley passes to Edwards. Back to Conley. It's McDaniels on the wing. Right side Conley. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Brown. Over McDaniels. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Edwards. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
What a move by Tatum. When he's pulling these off, he's impossible to defend.
McDaniels passes to Gobert. Now Conley. Randall outside. Edwards for 3. Horford pulls it in. Outside, Brown. Pass to Horford. 1 second left. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. His fingerprints were all over the... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. They've got Luke Cornett. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3. Timberwolves trail by 3. It's Edwards on the wing. Count it. Good. Edwards has got 15 points in just the second half.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
On the wing, Tatum. Nice move. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. Minnesota's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Left side, Edwards to take the lead. That one's wide left. Boston's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Outside Tatum. Unable to get that one. The Timberwolves trail. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Edwards. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Boston with the ball. The rebound by Ingles.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Edwards can't hit.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And the Celtics making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Good on the second one.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Here's Reed. Back to Alexander Walker. Right side, DiVincenzo. To take the lead. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
And there's DiVincenzo with the quick trigger. Cannot give him any room defensively. You've got to eliminate his airspace.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Inside, Cornet. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. Alexander Walker with it. Guarded now by Holiday. DiVincenzo finds Ingles. Back to DiVincenzo. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Up top, DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Edwards outside. Holiday grabs the miss. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
From outside the arc, hits the trifecta. And it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Boy, from three-point range, Holiday can really be effective now. He's worked on that part of his game over the years and forces the defense as a result to have to come out and guard him at times.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Gobert's checked in for Reed. Randall comes in for Ingles. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. And Mike Conley is subbed in for Alexander Walker. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
Outside White. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Here's White. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Conley. Pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. It's Edwards on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter. Humongous bucket from Holiday. He's become one of the most reliable players in this league during the game and in big moments as well.
Left side, Edwards. From behind the arc. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Edwards for three. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Boston leading by 3. Tatum passes to Brown. And here's Tatum, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
There's a minute 12 left in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards outside. Sinks it from distance. Edwards got 40 points.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Outside Tatum. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Pass to Randall. Gobert inside. Horford covering. McDaniels. The putback.
Big time delivery. Go, Bear.
.40 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Cash.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
It's McDaniels on the wing, defended by Brown. Here's Gobert. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Al Horford.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And no luck that time either. There's Tatum with the three. He's off from 3. And so it's Minnesota who scrapes by with a win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Anthony Edwards.